So you seen my series?
Hmm.
You seen my little series?
Blog and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, that shit working. Like people tuning in and shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put you on there. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell them, like, you know what I'm saying, use a paraplegic and now you can walk again.
I'm a paraplegic.
You feel me? Because they like that positive shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I showed told Lily this. I'm like, man, we could have been on. I could have made a little, I know a little sob shit, but a little journey.
You feel me? I don't know why people like for people to be like super fucked up and for them to make it, but you can't be like you can't be like a regular person and be like just do the normal shit. You gotta be like, that's what I say, you gotta be a paraplegic.
Yeah, bro, because I found myself looking up people that was going through the same shit in their journey.
Mm-hmm.
I never would have thought I was looking that shit up either, though.
See what I'm saying?
So it kind of just gave me an idea of what I should be expecting.
Word.
Watching they shit, like different little steps, how long and shit.
I mean, because it ain't like you lying.
That's what I'm saying. Then I guess just seeing them recover from it kind of gave me a little hope too. Like, okay.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's why I got to put you in the vlogs, because people like the vlog. See?
Yeah.
You used to be a paraplegic, now you can walk in.
Could have got some what you call them, GoFundMe.
You know what I'm saying? You got some money on. Get you some little t-shirts with a little cane.
I wouldn't even be lying though. I'd be straight telling the real. Shit.
You feel me?
That shit, for the birds.
Niggas don't be trying to get the money on.
I definitely am.
But nah,
you right. That shit definitely that straight.
I mean, but yeah, because the thing about it is like everybody got a story that's relatable. So, you know what I'm saying? People can connect with that. People fuck with that. Like, you feel like it's a sob story because you never been through that before. But the people who going through that looking for, like you said, somebody to feel like they like, damn, I'm going through this and I never been through this before. So they feeling how you feeling. That's why you gotta let them know. I've been noticing that a lot about the shit that I be doing. Like, I just be kind of like talking my shit, but people be like gravitating towards it. It's like, damn. They be like, I be feeling the same way. I'm like, oh, for real? That's what's up. I feel like that's gonna be making music easier. Cause now I got an audience. I know what they like. They like whatever the fuck I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just talk my shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you right. That shit.
Yeah, well, no, man.
That shit probably be like therapy too, though.
It is, low-key it is. It is, for real.
Especially like you ain't got nobody to talk to, or you can't say certain shit, girl. Put that shit down.
Yeah. I be saying that a lot in the videos too. Like, that shit kind of like therapy for me, man. Cause I be talking about a lot of shit. I be getting a lot of shit out that I don't really be able to like get out for real, cause I can't afford a therapist right now. So it's like, shit, I'm still able to get that shit out. And then my view's so low right now that I don't even really like feel like a lot of people give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's no pressure. So I don't feel no pressure because it's like, shit, nobody. I'm just
YouTube.
Yeah. Hell yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll put on that too.
How many subs you got?
I don't know. I don't really post often enough and like shout that shit out. Like, I know the work it takes to get that shit going. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to be consistent. But now with this content shit, like, now you can really like be more consistent because you can just get your personality every day, all day. Now you don't have to specifically be rap shit all the time, or just chef shit all the time, or cooking shit all the time, or whatever you doing all the time. Like, you could just do shit.
Yeah.
You can do whatever the trend is for the day, and then that's your post, and you can stay consistent like that.
Yeah, have a little bit of everything.
Yeah, because eventually people will start fucking with you once you get your own thing and your own little niche. Like the vlogging thing is my niche, but then when people go through my page, they see that I done did other shit.
Yep.
They like, oh shit, I fuck with his music. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't expecting to blow up out there. It'd be nice. I might. You never know. But shit, you never know. Somebody might go through my page and then see one of my songs and be like, okay, this nigga nice. Let me go see what else he got. And really fuck with me. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
Hell, I didn't even think of that. Then the more shit you do, the more different subscribers you got.
The more subscribers I got. And then you create your own target audience because now, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm working on now. I'm working on now, like my merch. So now when I start doing my vlogs and my videos and shit, and I'll be having clothes on, motherfuckers be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my shit in my shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you get the merch, and then I can put my shit on TikTok shop, and then I can make some little money. And then my thing is where people be fucking up at is like when you start doing that, you gotta make sure that you like give back and make sure your shit quality. So you don't just try to do a money grab, because I feel like if you try to do a money grab, you're gonna fuck yourself over. Once you start getting started, you're gonna make a little money and then start fucking yourself over because you look at it the wrong way. I think the way to stay on is like you gotta like give a fuck about what you're doing. That's why I say like I really do try to put out like positive information and shit when people are just like just good energy, because people just be wanting to see that shit. They be want to see. Like my last little video I did been doing like hella good, but shit, you know, all I was saying is that, you know, I got out and ran today, and I haven't been able to do nothing because I have been depressed because about everything that's been going on. I just sat there and talked about it, and like, shit, right now, it's probably one of my most engaged videos in the last maybe 8 months.
Oh, shit, at least you getting that shit out. You ain't bottling that shit in.
Hell nah, because if I did, I'd have been over there and get that. I promise you, bro, I gotta do this. It's almost feeling like I got to do this shit. That's the only way it's gonna get me to where I'm trying to get to, so I can get away from this shit. I don't want to hustle for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. But in St. Louis, bro, you gotta work too hard in St. Louis. Everybody here think you gotta get. Everybody here in St. Louis got the mentality that I gotta get over on you before you get over on me, and it make it hard to do business because everybody's trying to get over on everybody. So you gotta watch everybody, and then you gotta flex for everybody and change your shit for everybody, and do. It's just too much, bro. It's too much on your mental, and it's like, bro, I shouldn't have to do all of this. And I know my product good. Like, what are we talking about? I gotta do all this extra ass shit for like. With people who got, like, it's crazy because, like, people who got money in St. Louis is like that. They act broke. Even people in St. Louis who got money act broke. It's ridiculous. It's like they want the discount. It's like, fam, you can afford it, and you still want a discount? Bro, that's terrible. It's just terrible. It's a terrible mentality here in St. Louis when it comes to just money in general, because everybody looking for a discount. That's not how money work. That is not how money work. And when you get money, anybody that really got money, you pay the ticket. If that's what you want, you get what you pay for. If you want that shit, you pay for that shit. If that's what you're trying to do.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like people understand what Drake going through, and then there's some people that don't. But it's like, it's because that's the ticket that come with being that nigga. Like, everything come with a price. Everything come with a price.
Because there's always somebody giving a discount.
I mean, it ain't.
You gotta think, if they would never said nothing, you wouldn't have said nothing. Then I don't know.
Bro, I just don't like going in with that mentality. Going in with that mentality just make me feel like you don't value the product.
That's true.
Which means it's like, but for me, I just learned that for me, a lot of people that do that, it seems like those are the people who are more used to being a customer than they are being a seller, or being an owner. That's the only way it kind of makes sense to me.
Master being a customer.
Yeah, because motherfuckers who be customers, because if you master being a customer, then of course you know how to get the discounts, and you know how to get the credits, and you know how to, you like the ultimate fucking, like, taker. if you think about it, you're the ultimate taker. But the nigga who like the supplier, bro, you fucking over everything I got going on. You my worst customer, cause I know you coming in here looking for the five. You looking for the play. You are my worst customer. My best customer is the customer that come in here and love what I do so much they leave a tip. That's my best customer. That's the one I go all out for and do the extra shit for. They leave a tip. Not the one that come in here and, man, what can you throw me for the... Man, that's the worst customer. When you coming from a seller standpoint. From a customer standpoint, it's like, yeah, that makes sense, but I feel like that's a lot of St. Louis. A lot of St. Louis, even the business owners, they all act like customers. That's why this shit's so behind when it comes to a lot of shit. Everybody think like a customer. Don't nobody think like an owner for real. Because why is you looking for a discount?
People be playing customer just to see how far they can get on their own or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get exactly what you mean.
See how far.
I get exactly what you mean, but that's what I don't like about St. Louis is because they want to play stupid. It's like, why are we playing stupid? Like, why? That don't make sense. It's taking more time than it needs to get to the point. Matter of fact, I'll do you one better.
I'll tell you why people like playing stupid, bro.
Why?
Because people like helping people, bro.
No, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
people
mean,
like...
Okay, explain.
All right. I just said it. People like feeling like, nigga, I don't know. They know, or they guiding you, or they teaching you something.
But you not, though.
Really not.
Exactly, because you would teach me better if you was being more direct. Because if you leave it up for interpretation, I could not know what the fuck I'm talking about, and then have the wrong interpretation of what you tried to teach me if you weren't direct about what you were saying. It's only when you're direct that the point can be understood across the board. When you're direct, when you say, hey, I don't like that shit, then we know what it is. Now when you say, I don't know, I don't know if I was feeling, well, maybe tomorrow I might be feeling. No, nigga, say you didn't like that shit. Don't say tomorrow I might be feeling. Don't say I could be. Don't say, that's what I don't like about St. Louis. St. Louis make it seem like that shit is okay. Like that's normal. To just be like, man, I do you one better. A nigga did that to me earlier. He was like, you know what I'm saying? You like, well, what's the, like, you got the price on the... Nigga, what are you saying? Just say what you say. Stop saying you know what I'm saying. Stop say give me a number.
You say nigga try talking codes.
Just be direct, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Do you have the same prices that you do before? Can I get it for a lower price? Now I know what you're talking about. Just say that. Stop trying to finesse me out of a price. That's annoying. Like, we going in circles and we wasting time. Like, what the fuck? And that's why St. Louis is so fucking behind, because time is money, and you sitting there trying to finesse is wasting time, which means you waste money. Like, bro, like, I don't, man, and niggas, bro, that shit is a sickness here in St. Louis, bro, and everybody do this shit. That's why I've always felt like the eyeball out, because I sound weird saying that because everybody does it. I'm the weird one that think that you're supposed to do it the right way. Everybody does that shit, bro. I ain't met nobody that don't do that.
How motherfucker was raised. I'm just thinking in my head, like, what
that it is
talking code they whole life.
It is, but you know who really made me see that shit was weird. No matter how you play it out,
Who?
You.
Yeah.
Cause you don't like when your pops do it.
Nah.
Even though you do it, and you be trying to find an excuse for when you do it. You don't like when your pops do it, but he be doing the same shit. That's what let me know it's like it's still not right. Because it still make me feel uncomfortable. You still make me feel like you're using me, and that's not right. I still feel used, and that's not right. Especially when it's family. So it's like, why would we do it? I mean, I can kind of see why people can allow it with strangers, but I feel like in St. Louis, because we such a small community, the only reason why we treat the strangers like that is because we get it from our family.
That's what I said. How you was raised, what you grew up and seen,
But I ain't met no person that ain't complained, even the way you complain, like, and said they don't like that shit. That's why I'm like, bruh, so why do we all do it if none of us like it? None of us like that shit. We all got the same damn story. our parents treat us all the same way. And it's crazy. Everybody, no matter what hood you go to, it's all the same shit. Same story every time. I done talked to all these niggas. From the white folks to the Asians to the niggas in the hood, bro. We all got it's crazy because we all got the same fucking story. To a certain extent. It changes, it varies, but
niggas could be a lot more straightforward.
All we gotta do is be honest, bro. That's all we gotta do is keep it real.
I try to do that to the best of my ability.
I mean, bro, trust me, it's hard, especially talking to certain niggas, because we know, you know me and you, we know certain niggas, like, if you try to tell them about themselves too much, they get real defensive, and now it turns into a whole thing, and now I gotta go back and forth with you, and I ain't trying to do all of that. But at the same time, no response is a response too, so you can just not answer the phone.
Yeah.
That's a direct response. I ain't gotta tell you, I ain't gotta keep telling you. Now, I can tell you, now it depends. I feel like certain people deserve grace. Like, if it's your family, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Certain people, like, that's close to you, then it's like you deserve to, I feel like they just, like, should get the grace of hearing, hey, I didn't like that. Because you ain't got to tell a stranger that. It's like, nigga, fuck you. I can just not deal with you. But friends and family, I feel like they deserve that grace to be like, hey, bro, I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Try to talk to them. But if they get to, but if they get to, all right, you got it. Maybe we just need to not connect on that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I tell you...
That's just some ego shit. That's going to be every time, of course. Anytime you got to correct somebody, it ain't going to never be squeaky smooth. It's going to always be a little what the fuck at first. Until a motherfucker decide to hear what you're trying to say. It's going to always start off like, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, but I think it has a lot to do with the delivery. Because niggas could deliver shit a lot better than they try to. They don't.
Yeah. Nah, that's true. Then again, that shit just boiled down to where you was raised, how you was raised, what you saw, what you used to seeing. Everybody don't mean, I feel like it be coming from a good place. Like you said, it could be delivered better.
It could. Nah, it definitely could be delivered better because, you know, because sometimes a nigga deserve to get the shit smacked out of him because niggas do too much. So, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's understood if you come at it the right way. Like, you can't come back and shoot me, like, if you did something foul to me and I genuinely didn't deserve it. I feel like we get that because we do that with our family. A nigga will do something foul to us in our family and we are just like, not talk to him. When genuinely, we actually probably should have whooped his ass and then stayed family.
Yeah.
He should have got a whooping. He didn't get a whooping. That's why he continuing to go act like that to other people too. We just cut him off. So we never took accountability for our family, which is why when they go out and be strangers and do that shit to other people, we be like, damn, where you get that from? Nobody checked his ass. Ain't nobody beat his ass. Somebody somebody should have whooped that nigga ass, and nobody ever whooped that nigga ass. So
That's true.
That's my opinion. People be like, I don't know why you be so violent. Man, some niggas need to get, these days, niggas get talk like they ain't never been punched in the mouth before. That's exactly why. You know?
So maybe next time.
Yeah.
You'll think about that like a kid getting overlooked.
Exactly.
Right.
So, sometimes niggas need whoopings. And you ain't gotta beat their ass, but
Show them they was wrong.
You just gotta show them people they was wrong, man. And discipline comes in all type of different forms. Yeah. It ain't always gotta be something violent, I guess, but discipline is needed in order for structure to occur. In my personal opinion.
That's true.
Don't get no muscles without hurting from them push-ups.
That's true, dog. No pain, no gain.
That's not how it works. Unless you get a BBL. Then you still gotta go to the gym. That's what's so crazy.
Yep.
You still gotta go to the gym. Yeah. So, This is probably the longest one that I done did. But I'm gonna post it anyway. So.
That's what's up, man. You getting all this shit out, dog. Man, you being your own counselor right now. Self-counseling. That's what's up.
Shit, nobody else gonna be doing it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
But yeah, I wouldn't dwell on that shit, dog. Every L ain't a loss, dog. Be a lesson. Gotta move a little different this time, girl.
I can move a lot of different, truth be told.
A lot different, girl.
It's quite a few changes I can make, but I just gotta take them one day at a time. I can't rush myself. That'd be my problem. I'll be rushing myself.
You should see them TikToks. They was never let them know your next move. Everything they did was something stupid. They made. That's how you gotta
Oh
move,
yeah. I remember that trend. That was funny. I might bring that one back. That was funny.
That's literally how you gotta move, though.
Let them know your next move.
Let them know your next move. Do something totally different.
Stupid. Yeah, I remember that. That shit funny as hell.
I was gonna throw this away.
Yeah. Well, I told my fans that I was trying to do the little fast and shit where we do like the no porn and no drinking and shit. But I'm finna cut the video off because I'm finna drink. So I'm finna cut the video off because I'm finna drink. And I told them I wasn't drinking and I was on the fast. So yeah, I'm finna pretend like I'm not. I'm finna make sure they don't see me so they can say, yeah, he was fasting.
Shit.